All right, everybody, good morning and welcome to yoga. This is the 30-day yoga challenge. We are on day number 28. Let's get started. We're going to start on the floor today in our tabletop position here. A few cat-cows right off the bat. Nice and gentle, opening up the chest and the lower back. And open the knees, toes together, and lower right down into child's pose. Press through the hands, reaching your booty down onto the tops of your heels. Put a little weight in there. Pressing through the upper arms, just pressing on the mat. There we go. Sometimes you need to open the legs just a little bit wider. Let's take it from side to side here. That internal rotation of the hip and glutes. Engage those glutes during this little move here too. And relax, see if you can take it a little bit deeper. And release. Coming back up to the knees. Let's paddle those feet. A little blood flow going in the tops of the feet this morning. And settle in on the heels. Ooh. Getting some blood flow going through the knees and the ankles, the feet. Put a little weight in the heels if you can. If that's too intense, of course, you can come back up onto your knees. Take a few more breaths here. And come back up to all fours. Ooh, pedal it out, pedal it out. And left leg out and hold. Engaging the glute. And then add the right arm as you can. And hold. And release. Hips to the right. Hips to the left. Back to center. And right leg out. Get your balance. Add the left hand as you can. Engage the glutes. Engage the shoulder. Hi. And release to center. Good, my system has arrived. Hips to the right and hips to the left. Good morning, sweetheart. Hips to the right. Oh, a little deeper. A little bit deeper now. To the left. And to the right. One more time each side. And drop to the forearms for our puppy pose, or kitty pose. Walk your knees back a little bit so you can scoop your belly on this. Drop the head all the way. Puppy pose. And hands flat or clasped like this. Pressing through the forearms. A nice opening to the upper back and to the lower back. From here you can come up Gazing forward. And take it forward and back. Forward and back. Just a little shimmy. Forward and back. Forward and back. Curl the toes under. Take it into dolphin. All right. And drop the knees. Back to puppy. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Up to the palms of the hands. Curl the toes under. And we're in down dog. Whew, that's tight today. Whew, pedal it out, pedal it out. Hips high, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Ooh, deep breaths. And walk it up, one step at a time. Rolling all the way up. Standing position. And open it up to the right, tiny pulses to the right. Through center and to the left. And forward fold halfway down. All the way back up. Find your weight on the right. And just lift the left leg up. Knee parallel to the floor. It's okay if you fall out and just come right back in. And release. Pen it out, pen it out. Arms all the way up. Ooh, and open to the right. Through center to the left. Through center, forward fold halfway down. East all the way up. Find your weight on the left. And lift that right knee. Bye, see you. And there we go. That's all I had from that side today. Arms all the way up. Reaching tall, tiny little back bend. And forward fold halfway down. And drop the hands, drop the head. Sway backwards, back and forth. Feel the release in the lower back. Drop the hands, open the knees. And we're in our crow. Step it back. One huge step back. And bring the right leg across into our pigeon. Find the edge. Back and forth. Lengthen the left leg. Do some internal rotations. The shoulders here. That feels kind of good. Take it around, find that edge, and drop it into sleepy pigeon. And release. Bring it on up, slide that leg back. Just take a few times back and forth. left leg forward, right leg back. Pigeon on the left, find your edge. Whew. What did we do yesterday? Drop it down to sleepy pigeon if you got it. Whew. And release. One back up to all fours. But let's do a couple more of these forward and backs. Half plank. Cobra. Cobra to rabbit, basically. And release. Cross those ankles in the back. Into easy seat. Let's work on our lotus. Right foot in. Let's just take it halves at a time, 5 breaths. Getting used to that bend in the foot. Opening up the chest. Sitting real tall. And release and rewind. Left foot into the crease. Sitting tall. And release. Soles of the feet together. Butterfly. And take it back and forth. Leaning forward, pulse forward just a little bit. Take your legs out just a little bit and drop the knees, pressing on those thighs. And begin to drop your body in to the V here. Drop in through. You can grab your block if you like. Put your block right here. Or just let your head hang. Nice little forward fold combined with our butterfly. Lower back release. Let's hold this for about 5 breaths. We'll let that lower back release a little bit. And release, bring it on back up. Ooh, stack those legs. This time, knees and feet. Working on these, the hip flexors, hip area back here. Lean it forward. And release, stack the legs the other direction. Feet and knees, leaning forward. Right in that hip, the hip joint. And release. Bring it on down all the way to the floor on your back. Grab your block if you've got it close by. Let's drop those knees to the right, to the left. A lot with the lower back this morning. That's what I'm feeling. And we're going to anchor through our heels here. Roll the shoulders under and pop up into our bridge. Supported bridge. Still engaging the glutes, rolling the shoulders under. You can drop the legs if you like, whatever feels good today. It's a nice little back bend right there. Supported back bend. We're back. And release. Bring the knees back in. And drop the level. Or heighten it, whichever feels good to you today. Let's take that leg, left leg up, 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 and right leg up, 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 and drop the knees open. Soles of the feet together, roll those shoulders back under, relax the hands, and if you want, you can take the block out or you can stay on the block. We're going to do our 10 breaths here today. Close your eyes, relax, 10 breaths. Think of everything and nothing. And wiggle your fingers and toes, release your pose. If you're got your block still, release the block, come back down all the way flat on the back. Stretch the legs out long, arms overhead. Oh. Stretch, 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 stretch. And bend the knees, roll to the side. Come back up into an easy seat. Whew. Head roll. Neck roll, both directions. One at a time, of course. Reverse your direction. And release, shoulders up, down, up, and down, forward, and down, forward, and down, forward, and down, left arm up, reaching to the right, right arm up, reaching for the left. Hands meeting in the center, stretching, opening up the chest, pulsing backwards. front, back, pulse. And release, open those eyes. Ooh, ready for the day. Thank you for joining me for day 28 of the 30-day yoga challenge. See you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Have a great day, guys.